What's up, people? Happy Tuesday. Wednesday. Hope all you're having a great day so far. Um, so this week has been filled with great news and interesting news. So for the interesting news first, um, Michael Easton is officially coming back to General Hospital in a new character. Um, some say there's a lot of reports that his character is Dixon, the person that Paul mentioned a while back. Basically, they saying that Michael Easton's character is a mob boss that's working. He's working. Not with. Well, he's basically working with Paul and Ava, but Ava doesn't know him yet. Um, so it sounds pretty interesting. You know, kudos, congrats to Michael Easton. Um, I know some people are not gonna be happy that they're bringing him back. But it is what it is. Now, for the great news, I have been asked to be a guest on a podcast this Saturday to discuss the week's worth of episodes of General Hospital. Um, I'm very ecstatic about it. It's a podcast called Weekdays with Murph. Um, so all of you guys can call in and give your opinions on the show as well. Emily Corbett will give the information in the comment section of this video for all of you that want to call in and give your opinion on the show and the episodes for this week. The show starts Central Time, Saturday night Central, 4 o'clock Central. For the people that live in the Eastern Time zone, it will be 5:30. So those are the times that the show start. Four o'clock Central, 5:30 Eastern. Um, so like I said, she's gonna give the information in the comment section. I'm very happy to be a part of this show. I've always wanted to be on a podcast, so I think this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be quite fun, and I can't wait. So yes, I hope all of you tune in, all of you call in. It's gonna be a great show. Saturday night, 4 o'clock Central, 5:30 Eastern. So call in, and I can't wait. So oh, once again, the show is called Weekday with Murph. Weekdays with Murph. Um, this episode of GH was very interesting. Um, so we have our first marriage on GH of the new year. Because yesterday we had our first divorce of the new year with Lulu and Dante. It's rather symbolic. A first divorce of the new year, and now a day later we get our first marriage of the new year. Funny shit. So anyway, where do I begin? I want to talk about this Sunny Carly business and Ava. Ava is not doing herself any favors. She's really not. She's not doing that baby no favors. Her and Sunny battling it out for Ava like she's a gold medal prize is ridiculous. Um, they're not treating her like a human being. They're treating her like she's a trophy, and it's not right. And I don't like that. Ava, she was being so petty today. Like seriously, she's been petty every day since that baby was born. She's been petty, and Sonny has been petty too. Him and Carly. When they kept telling Ava, "Oh, you're never gonna see her again," it's like they keep using her as a pawn in a chess game, and it's not right. Just to outmaneuver the opponent. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. In my, like I've said a while back, neither one of them deserve that kid. But since they have that kid, they need to, find some way to coexist. But from what I've heard, rumor has it, and the rumors are getting bigger now that Morgan is really the father of Avery, and Sonny's not the father; he's the grandfather. So the rumors are getting bigger. So now I'm inclined to believe Morgan actually might be the father. because from what I heard, Sonny and Carly are going to go through a big marital problem. And I think it stems from the fact that I think Carly manipulated the DNA results. Because at the time, she didn't want Morgan to be a young father. So I think she manipulated the results. And when everybody finds out, it may just damage her marriage to Sonny in a major way. Her marriage might just implode for the fifth time. So all hell is it just may break loose. Carly, of course, wanted to know. I love the showdown between Ava, Carly, and Sonny. Though it was a pretty intense scene, but Carly wants to know what information Sonny has on Ava. But Sonny's playing it close to the vest. He's not gonna tell her shit, which I can understand because we all know Carly run her mouth. That woman can't hold water. So Sonny's smart to kind of play this close to the vest, but I think in the end, it ain't gonna be pretty. Um, so Ava met up with Scott, and she wanted to go over her legal options against Sonny to reduce his visitation, basically to just get rid of it altogether. But Scott told her there's nothing Ava can do. Sonny didn't violate the visitation law. He didn't screw with it. Kiki voluntarily brought Avery to see Sonny. So therefore, her issue is with Kiki, not Sonny. Sonny didn't violate it. So there's really no legal recourse that she can take. Ava is being so fucking petty. Keep talking about, oh, I'm not gonna let your father hurt you. The only person that's hurting that girl, y'all. Well, I'm not even gonna say the only person. All of y'all are hurting her. All of them. Kiki, in my opinion, is the only one that's being fair and wanting to see both parents have equal time with Avery. She's the only one acting like an adult. The rest of them are just, just going back and forth like a bunch of petty people, and it's ridiculous. So anyway, Kiki and Morgan had their date. I love the waterfront set that they were at today for their date. Their date didn't seem like a date at first. It seemed like a damn support group. I mean, all they kept doing was sitting there talking about Ava and Avery, and it just didn't seem like a romantic date, in my opinion. But it got to romance when he gave Kiki his scarf, Morgan. Um, I still don't want them to be a couple, though. I still don't want that to happen. I feel like they're not ready to go down that road. But, whatever happens, happens. I love the scene with Scott and Franco because it's about time that they showed their father son scene. You know what I mean? Scott and Franco haven't been around each other in ages. It's to the point where I forgot that they were father and son. So it was good to see that until Nina, of course, bursted in on it. Um, and she wanted some afternoon loving. So she's still hell bent on having this baby. Even though she's damn near 50, she's still hell bent on having this kid. And Franco does not want this baby. The reason he doesn't want the baby is because he doesn't want the child to grow up being a ticking time bomb of having screwed up genetics. He doesn't want the kid growing up to be like him. A killer, baby snatcher. He doesn't. He's fearful of that, so he's holding off on this. But Nina is adamant that she wants a kid, so she brought up adoption. How? How can they adopt? I mean, adoption agencies wouldn't even give Lulu and Dante a kid. So what makes them think that adoption agencies would give Franco and Nina a kid? I mean, I get where Nina coming from. She wants to experience motherhood. I get that. But adoption, I think, is not in the cards. Nor is having this kid biologically is in the cards unless they have a surrogate. A surrogate is the only way I could see it happening, but I don't think Nina's going to be the biological parent because she's well into her 40s. I think she's either mid or late 40s. So the chances of her getting pregnant are rather slim to none if it happens at all. So they might want to go through another recourse. I'm just saying. But I'm glad that they discussed having kids and stuff like that. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I love the scene between Tracy and Laura. It was funny and rather symbolic to have Luke Spencer's two ex-wives in the same room together, laughing. Well, semi laughing. Um, so Tracy came over because she said that she needed to talk to Hayden about ELQ. I'm kind of surprised that she would mention that to Laura because I thought the goal was to not for people not to know that she was in cahoots with Hayden in any way, shape, or form. But she had a good cover story because the Quartermains do still own 50% of the company. So they do have a right to know how the company's doing financially. What I find funny is they do own 50% of the company. So they do have the authority to get themselves in a position at the company. Tracy and Michael have the authority to like vote themselves in as COO or executive because they do own half the company. I don't know why they haven't done that, but they should. Um, so they were discussing that, and Laura's adamant that Nicholas and Hayden ran off to get married, even though it's none of her business. But they need to give Laura a storyline seriously, because her meddling in Nicholas's business is getting irritating, to say the least. I'm just getting annoyed by it. Tracy apparently is feeling a little tired. It was kind of odd that Tracy was yawning and so exhausted. I was like, I hope she ain't got no medical issue. Um, so Tracy left or whatever, and Scott came over to invite Laura to Helena's will reading, the reading of Helena's will. What the hell could Helena have left Laura? That's what I'm shocked about. What could she have left her? What, some diamonds? A lump of coal? I'm just curious. Um, so Nicholas and Hayden were in Vegas at a wedding chapel. And before they got married, Nicholas had the wherewithal to ask for a prenup. Smart move. I was getting so pissed off that he didn't ask for a prenup because I was about to say, you're really going to get married to her without a prenup? A con artist? Really? But his lawyers and advisors advised him to get one. And it's pretty fair terms. You know, I'm pretty sure she's going to get a little something out of the divorce if they divorce. And he got her an engagement ring, and Hayden happily signed the prenup. I have a feeling that somebody in this whole thing is going to get double crossed. Either she's going to double cross Nicholas, or she's going to double cross Tracy, or she's going to double cross the both of them. Either way, somebody's not going to get what they want out of this. I don't know who, but one of them ain't getting what they want. So Hayden and Nicholas are officially husband and wife. Congratulations, you lucky bastards. So when Nicholas went to go pay the priest the extra $500 for the extra minutes, some guy came up and called Hayden by her real name, Rachel. I'm curious to see what this is about. So anyway, I hope all you have a great day. I think that was everything I covered. So yeah, tune in Saturday, 4 o'clock Central, 5:30 Eastern for the podcast Weekdays with Murph. I will be a special guest, and all of you can call in and give your opinions on the show. Emily Corbett will be giving out the information in the comment section of this video, so look out for that with the call-in information. So I'll see you all Saturday. Well, actually tomorrow, but I hope you all call into the show Saturday. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.